Hey guys, Aurora Celestian here, and I would like to wish each and every one of you a Merry Christmas or Happy Holidays. So today it's obviously it's the Christmas episode, and firstly we're gonna do a bit of a time lapse, as I need to turn all of this concrete powder into concrete, as it's gonna be an integral part of the Christmas episode. And if you remember, for Christmas Eve, I made the lovely candy cane beacon. But yeah, so for today, it is simply going to be turning all this concrete powder into concrete itself. It's really weird getting an aerial view of my base, though. Like, you see things that I try to keep hidden. For instance, in the top of the chimneys, there are campfires, because that's how I get the smoke to look like it's traveling through the chimneys, is by the use of external campfires on the roofs. But obviously, from the ground angle, you don't see that. Also, I just want to say one thing. If you don't remember with the candy cane beacon, there is going to be a point in time where it just turns into a red beam. Because I could only place so many blocks up, and eventually the candy cane reached its limits. And yes, I am packing a totem again. Mainly because of safety. Because I know I'm going to jump into the water, but in case I accidentally overshoot or I'm too far over to one side or something and get clipped on the block, I don't want to go out that way. I really don't. Although this is going to be really fun to tear down when it gets to it. Hopefully it should also be really satisfying too. Yeah, obviously I'm going to show you guys the first pillar because, I mean, I want to give you guys some content before I time lapse you all. Okay, I have reached the point of no return. Geronimo. Whee! Splish. So yeah, obviously, very basic, just mining up all this. I think some of the powder has dropped instead of the actual blocks themselves. Either that or I'm just going a bit crazy. Alright, well, I'm gonna cut back to, I'm gonna time lapse to when I've got all of this built up. the stack and 56 of them, and if I feel the need to add more later, then I have the spare stacks on hand. You know? Because I feel like it's going to take me forever, and I do have other things I want to get onto building. Okay. I'm going to build the main part first. Then I'll go around with the leaves. I also need a good space for it. I think I have an idea. Right here should be fine. Again, I'm going to time-lapse this so you guys don't have to worry about watching me place all this wood in slow order. So just enjoy the time-lapse. Okay, well, here is the first part built. Don't mind me. Geronimo. Okay, you go feather falling. I see you. I see you, feather falling boots. Nyum. Before I do anything involving the leaves, miscellaneous scaffolding. they'll come in handy and you'll see why in a second. Huh. Okay, that's actually kind of brilliant. The scaffolding was just so I could get up here to do that. Bruh. You know what? There. That's why I needed the scaffolding. Nothing more, really. Okay, I'll return you to the time-lapse of me placing all these leaves now. Sorry about that little cut. I was having some problems with my... I think it was the Wi-Fi again. It was either the Wi-Fi or Streamlabs itself was being buggy, so I had to quickly end recording and try again. I decided I'd do a different approach, and instead of, trying to go from the top down to the bottom, I'd do bottom to the top. I mean, it was only logical that I would do it. I should have done it that way from the beginning. But, as I've said before, I never claimed to be smart. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so it's simply just a matter of no, that should, but no, it's still not in line now. Hey. One, two. Oh, it's because that one's still 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so yeah, gotta basically just keep going in this ring for a bunch of leaves. Okay, I'm probably about halfway up with this thing. And I think I'm gonna, instead of time lapsing, I'm gonna cut to when I've got everything finished and set up. So that way I can get to editing this quicker, get it out to you guys quicker, and also get to, get to sleep quicker. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. And I will see you all once I've got this finished. Okay, so I may have done a slight design change to the tree. I didn't like how it looked with the ins and outs, so I just decided to make it one, like, up in a bit, up in a bit, up in a bit, up in a bit, that kind of thing. And I really like it. I also made some presents, and yeah, I do like how this turned out. And with all that out of the way, damn, that zombie was good. Yeah, with all that taken care of, I would like to again say Merry Christmas to everyone, Happy Holidays, and I hope you'll have an amazing New Year. So, yeah, that has been Aurora Celestian for the Christmas special. If you did enjoy, please do consider liking and subscribing. If you have any ideas for what I could do for, say, for instance, more build designs or anything else like that, do feel free to leave a comment down below. And if you obviously want to, just give me any suggestions. It doesn't have to be builds, it could just be something you want to see me do, anything. But yeah, as always, Aurora Celestian is signing out, and have a good Christmas and New Year's, everybody.